there's a couple of things that are really important. One is have a great team. There's no way any one founder or person can make a company. It doesn't happen. And so hiring great people, empowering them, giving them opportunities to grow and to build things is the most important thing. So I spend most of my time, other than, basically setting vision for the company, on recruiting. I talk to every person that comes through the front door. I spend a lot of time thinking about culture and growth and stuff like that. So first thing, have a great team. Second, actually care about what you're building. Be passionate about it, because the team will hate working with people that don't actually share your vision or excitement. And they will see if you're not authentically engaged and part of this game, it's not going to work. And, much to my chagrin and the team's chagrin, I'm super passionate about this thing. I think it's super fun. And people like that. People want to be on a team where the founders are excited and engaged. And the third thing I would say is, don't forget that the priority of all of this stuff is a hierarchy. And the first hierarchy is your health. Nothing works if you're either physically or mentally or emotionally unhealthy. And then the second priority is family and friends and your community of yourself. And then last, after all of that's working, then you can focus on the business. Because literally, there's no point running a company if you're sick and or your family and or friends don't understand who you are and you're feeling unsupported. So it's super clear. Don't forget, be healthy, then have great family and relationships and supporting infrastructure, and then run the business. And when you invert it and you say it's all about the business, screw my health, you end up blowing up as a team, and that's no good. Chime and others have clearly demonstrated that startups with cool ideas and great product market fit and greater focus on the customer can compete very effectively with the big retail banks. There's no question about it. Robinhood has successfully dethroned the Morgan Stanleys of the world and others that maintained a brokerage position. So it is without question possible for startups to build and create great franchises. And with services like ours, we'll help them go faster and get to spend more time on what they should do, which is building community. And we'll deal with all the plumbing and all the nuts and bolts, because processing a transaction on Visa or MasterCard is just a thing. You don't really need to know. What you need to know is, why does that transaction matter to your customers and your behavior? And the closer the startup gets to supporting their customer base and less focused on competing with B of A or Chase, I think the more likely they are to be successful. Because the reality is the consumer moves with their feet, and the loyalty that's associated with great brands is so quick these days. Build a brand, build trust, build authentic truth around what you're building and who you're supporting. The customers will show up, I